I would like you to go now.
Stop, Finn. I'm not saying anything you don't know already.
I'm asking you to leave.
If you keep this up, it will go worse for your trial.
Stop!
No, not until you admit what you have done.
I said get out!
Just say it. Say you're not.
What is going on? I want him to go. He's saying terrible things about me. Please, just make him go now, please!
Karl, can you come with me? What do you mean you can't get the story shut down?
It's too late.
No. You ring the Star and you tell them that the statement you sent in has been proved irrelevant.
Well, it's not really for me to say.
Oh, one expense account does not make me an accessory.
And why are you sweating?
Because when you throw mud around, it sticks. Particularly in the hands of Tim Collins.
You want to clear your name? Help the cops pin down Mel.
What? How do I know where she is?
All right, calm down, guys.
Right. Are you going to retract the story?
What story?
Nah.
Right. I guess you don't want to keep your job then.
Whoa, okay, no, you can't threaten him like that.
You watch me.
Mum, he's implicated the hotel's major shareholder in a scandal.
Yeah, because it's true.
Oh, please. Not only have you stolen private documents, but you've also convinced yourself of a conspiracy that doesn't even exist. Which is why the general manager is going to sack you.
That's what it takes.
Oh,
Hey, where are you going?
well, I have to see Amy. I've got to roll out a damage control plan ASAP.
Were you serious about me sacking Ned?
And why wouldn't I be?
Look, I know what he did was stupid, but he really does believe that you're involved in the fire.
Oh.
I mean, are you sure you had no idea about Mel's plans about securing the garage?
I didn't micromanage the woman.
She was on your payroll.
You know what, Terese? This development is dedicated to the memory of my father. Do you honestly think that I would knowingly do anything to jeopardize that?
No, of course not.
Oh, thank you.
But you've got to give me another option than sacking Ned.
It's either that or retract the story. Simple as that.
A special date? What kind of special date?
Yeah, what kind of special date? Oh, not that it's any of my business, of course. I said that I would stay out of your relationship, and that's what I will do.
Righto. Thanks, Mum. Okay, so you're going to promise me that you're going to keep an open mind?
Now I'm intrigued.
Right, well, everyone's been down in the dumps about Sonia, so I thought, what better way to lift the mood than to try something completely left of field?
Clues?
It's physical and experimental.
That reminds me of a special date I had with Clive. It was a closed-door event, of course.
What happened to butting out?
Oh, sorry.
So, are you still keen or what?
Sure, as long as it doesn't involve Clive, Sheila, and a closed door.
Who told you? No, I'm joking. It's joking. You know, as if... No. This afternoon, I'm going to take you to the ballet.
The ballet! Oh, wow. I mean, amazing. That's sexy.
That was worth every cent just to see that look on your face.
Oh, Dad wants me to meet him at the hotel. It's about work.
All right, well, so let's rendezvous here later and we can swan in together.
Ah, swan lake, right?
Yeah.
I get it. Oh.
That's right. One of my better strokes of genius, don't you think? Yeah.
If you don't retract the story, there is nothing I can do.
Oh, since when? Firing's up to you, Mum, not Paul.
Ned stole confidential documents from the hotel. It will look terrible for everyone.
It all comes back to Paul. He brought in an arsonist to expand his empire.
He had no idea what Mel was capable of.
Oh, Mum, come on! That's what he says, yeah, but you have to wonder.
He assured me that he played no part in that fire.
The guy bankrolled it, and now he's trying to hide his involvement by threatening me with my job.
Yeah, do you want to find Ned?
No, of course not.
Well, then don't, Mum. You can't let Paul walk all over you like this. He's pulling at everyone's strings.
Hey, listen, you two. My job as GM is to look after the investors' interests. No one wants this story leaked.
And what about B? Don't you think that she deserves the truth to be known?
No, of course. But you are making a huge assumption about Paul's guilt. Publishing that bank statement won't prove anything. It's just going to stress everybody out, including B. I mean, there's got to be another way that we can help her.
Help me with what?
Clive, I'm sorry. I couldn't swallow his act any longer. I know it was rash.
Rash? Sorry, you mean utterly inappropriate and a giant breach of protocol?
You know this guy. He's a genius at deception. He's got Susan eating out of his hand, despite what he did to her.
Remember, first, do no harm, kind of a core principle of our job? You are a board member. You're meant to be setting an example at all times.
Yeah, I know, but I was just testing him with the knowledge of what he did in the past, just trying to get a reaction out of him.
This is not your speciality. This was completely reckless. You know how precarious his recovery is.
If there's anything to recover from.
Okay, blurting out the truth of his lost years puts him at serious psychological risk.
Well, what am I supposed to do here? Just let Finn play out this innocent fantasy until he attacks someone?
We have a specialist arriving in a fortnight. We are waiting on their guidance.
Yes, but it's a waste of time. He's putting it on.
A hunch is not a professional assessment, and we've gone to great lengths to secure this expert.
What do we get? One consultation? What's it going to prove?
He's still the best chance we have of making any headway with Finn, either by recommending a treatment or exposing him as a fraud. Karl, listen. The police cannot lay charges without a definitive diagnosis, which we can't provide without a psychiatric specialist. Your outburst jeopardizes the whole process. He might walk in and find Finn has completely shut down. Look, I understand this is an emotional situation for you. I get that. But from now on, you are to stay away from Finn.
Wait, so Ned thinks Mel caused the fire. Heath knew about it. And you gave her money to buy his silence?
I know. Ridiculous, eh?
Well, if it's that ridiculous, then why is the paper so keen to run the story?
Because Ned sent them statements for an expense account that I set up for Mel.
An expense account? Why am I only hearing about this now? I'm project manager.
Well, you think she ran the whole campaign on tea and bickies?
Well, what did she run it on then?
Mel's a bona fide real estate agent. I didn't really feel the need to give her specific guidelines. Look, you know, sometimes people need a little encouragement to give up their property, and Mel got them over the line.
Right. So you hinted she used the money for bribes. Then you kept things vague so you'd have plausible deniability. I mean, you can't run a project like that.
Oh, Amy, don't be so naive. I mean, whining and dining the occasional token of thanks. It's the business that we're in. I just didn't expect her to set fire to the garage.
Oh, they can't hang you for a bank statement, can they?
Yeah, except it shows a $10,000 withdrawal on exactly the same day that Mel allegedly paid Heath the bribe.
You'll look like you were in on it.
We need to generate a formal response and one that distances Robinson Pines from Mel.
I'll cancel my afternoon and get a start on it.
Good, thanks.
I suppose Clive told you what happened with Finn?
He didn't need to after the ward heard.
Yeah, not my finest moment.
I can't begin to imagine how hard this must be for you, given Finn's history with your family.
Yeah, you don't have to spare me. I behaved abominably.
It was pretty harsh. If Finn's amnesia is genuine, you just berated a teenage boy for the crimes of his adult self.
Yeah. Now I have to tell Susan. She will not be happy. Listen, before you start your rounds, could you pop in and see Finn?
I don't think I should.
Oh, please, David. You might be able to calm him down.
Am I interrupting?
No. Come in. Look at me. I'm middle-aged.
Not quite.
So many years have passed and I don't remember anything.
There's still every chance that you get those memories back.
It's not true, is it? What Dr. Kennedy said. Why would I poison his wife or those kids or run someone over?
I'm sorry, I'm not in a position to discuss that.
Why not? All I want are answers, and no one here will talk to me.
We have to wait till your assessment's completed. It can be a frustratingly long process.
Yeah, but that specialist is still 2 weeks away, right?
I can double check that for you.
Thanks.
In the meantime, just try and relax. It's the best thing you can do for your recovery.
Yeah, I love that you're trying to help, but you can't lose your job over this.
I saw a chance to get to the bottom of things and I ran with it.
Hey, want anything from the supermarket? I'm getting Paul some of that brie that he likes.
Gathering you don't have any chocolate on there?
No? Why? Do you want some?
No, definitely not. And from how things have been lately, you don't need any more either.
I beg your pardon?
No, chocolate and Paul, remember?
Listen, that analogy was from a very different time in Paul's and my relationship. I mean, we didn't even have one then.
Yes, because you knew how bad chocolate was for you.
Well, the situation's changed. It's not all bad.
It is when you know you can't stop at 1 or 2 pieces. Instead, you end up gorging yourself on the whole block, then you get sick and you can't think straight and you do stupid things, like thinking about firing someone that you shouldn't.
I am not firing Ned.
Oh, really? Really? Okay, and what if Paul pushes? Look, I know that you're not giving up chocolate, but just take it easy, okay? I don't want you making the mistake of thinking that it's good for you when you know deep down it isn't.
How'd you go with Ned? I've got to go and see Amy again, but I was hoping he'd head back down.
I couldn't change his mind. And I'm not going to fire him.
You what?
He's my employee. I'll decide what to do with him.
Great. At least you made it clear where your loyalties lie.
Yeah, with the truth, Paul, that's where.
I told you the truth.
Yeah, but not all of it. Look, I don't believe you're involved in the fire. Hey, you still haven't explained what was in Mel's files that you didn't want found. I mean, it's as if you knew that there was something in there that would implicate you. Look, just because we're a couple, don't expect blind loyalty when you're not being completely honest.
Oh. All right, yes, I did have Mel's files removed, but that was because I wanted to be on the front foot. It wasn't just to cover my own backside. It was about Dad, too. You see, I'd hoped that Robinson Pines would be the one untainted project that I'd produced that was worthy of my father. Can't you see I can't let it fail?
Well, if your conscience is really clean, you need to talk to the real victim in all of this. B.
All right, good, and that's a nice solid outline.
Well, now I've got the key points. I might head home and flesh it out.
Hey.
Oh, Gary.
Hey.
Hey.
Whoa.
Mwah.
So, are you ready to rock and roll, or should I say, leap and parta plie?
Yeah, hey, about that.
No, don't tell me you're going to bail on me.
This work situation is blowing out into a crisis.
So what is it now?
If I don't turn things around fast, it could be a total disaster for the development. Is it too late to change tickets? Well, I mean, you could still go. Why don't you take Sheila?
Mum?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, after the rough patch you guys have been through, maybe it'd be a nice way to show her that there's still a place in the life for her.
Yeah, okay, look, I'll ask her. So, anyway, good luck with work.
Okay. Sorry.
Thanks for agreeing to see me here. Come and have a seat. B, what happened at the garage was truly regrettable. But I hope you believe me when I say that I had nothing to do with that.
You opened a bank account for Mel. You're hardly innocent.
Yeah, look, what drove Mel was her greed for sales. Now, for that, I guess I have to take some responsibility. See, I put a lot of pressure on her and I encouraged her ruthless attitude. And, yes, I failed to supervise her properly. But, you know, I never expected her to do something so extreme. I'm really, really sorry for what she put you through.
You're apologising.
Yeah,
Why was that so hard for you to do?
because it's not something I do very often.
Well, I guess when you do, it's for real.
See, what Mel did was it was a wake-up call. I've been so fixated on the expansion, I let it influence my core plans, and now I guess I'm going to have to reassess the way forward.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Yeah. Look, there's one more thing. Is there any way that you could convince Ned to pull that article? I mean, either way, he's not going to get fired. It's going to do me a lot of damage.
Yeah, well, I will try my best.
Thank you. Thanks.
Oh, love, that is so disappointing.
Oh, Amy was a real trooper about it.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Never mind, I'm sure she'd like to go another time.
She actually suggested that you might like to come along.
Oh, I don't think you'd want me tagging along.
Oh, yeah, why not? Yeah, could be fun. Yeah.
In that case, I'd be honoured to be your ballet buddy.
Is there any way you can put a stop to it before they publish?
What kind of sub-story did Paul sell you?
He swears he was innocent. And he apologised for not keeping a closer eye on Mel. I believed him. Think about how awful you're going to feel if you follow through with this and you've punished the wrong person.
You really think he had nothing to do with it?
Yes! Call up the Star and cancel the story, and then we can move on from all of this.
Even if it means not finding Mel?
Let's just hope that the cops catch up with her sooner or later. What?
It's from the West Waratah Star. They've already posted the story online.
Afternoon. What's got you so happy? Pine's boss linked to fire?
Yes. Tim Collins' latest in-depth character assassination.
Is it true?
No, absolutely not.
Well, certainly done a job on you.
Job, it's a disaster. Did you know the real kick in the guts? That photo of Dad.
The late Jim Robinson, after whom the development's dedicated.
Yeah, it's like it brought shame on the whole family.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I behaved very unethically with Finn today. We're waiting on a specialist to come and determine his condition, but the guy can only come for a brief visit in 2 weeks' time.
Is the whole memory loss thing?
Yeah, medically it's possible, but this is Finn we're talking about.
Yeah, so you need an expert.
Yeah. But right now I just have to be patient and stay away from him.
It's pure speculation. Nowhere does it accuse you of any crime.
I know, I wish it did. That way I'd be able to slam Tim Collins with defamation.
Is there anything I can do?
No, Amy's onto it. Oh, she's busy working on a counter article. You know, the thing that upsets me most is the fact that they have linked my father's name to this whole wretched business.
You've just got to let it go.
I can't. I promised that I would do the memory of my father proud with this project.
And you will.
You know, I bumped into Karl earlier. He's got himself into hot water too, over Finn.
Finn, what's he got to do with Robinson Pines?
Nothing. But it made me think. See, I did some research a few weeks ago into somebody from my past. It's a doctor who might actually be able to shed some light on Finn. And maybe I wouldn't mind seeing them either.
I was talking to Paul about the delay in getting a specialist to see Finn, from a purely professional perspective, of course.
I should hope so.
Yeah, he's given me the number of a neurologist who specialises in retrograde amnesia, and she's available.
All right, well, email me the details.
Good, good. Because the sooner we get his situation clarified, the sooner he can be charged.
Where's Finn?
Where's the guard? David, have you seen Finn? No. Oh, no. No, he's gone. He's gone. Police have been called and searched the building and the grounds.
Well, how could this happen? He could barely stand up, let alone walk out of the hospital.
Well, I wouldn't put it past him to exaggerate his condition.
He couldn't fake a 4-month coma.
Darling, please, just lock all the doors and you keep your phone with you, all right?
What are the chances of him coming all the way down here?
Oh, Susan, please.
Yes, I will. I will stay safe, I promise. I need to ring the girls, though, and let them know.
I'll keep you posted. Bye.
I suppose you got the gist of that?
He's done a runner.
Yes, I'm sure that he'll turn up.
Well, I'm going to go down and help look.
No, that's not a good idea. You don't know what you're walking into.
He's my brother.
Sean, the last time any of us went looking for Finn, I ended up with my back at the edge of a cliff. Just check the back door, make sure it's locked, and then check all the windows, please.
Where are we with the lawsuit then? Has Mrs. Punt responded to her offer yet?
Well, she's agreed to the settlement that we put on the table, but with certain conditions. She wants Leo to make a public apology, and she's insisting that he attends anger management therapy.
He's not going to agree to that.
Oh, I know. But look, don't worry, I'll talk to him. He and I haven't spoken properly since everything happened, so this will be a good opportunity.
Have you got the parking ticket?
No, it's on the dash where it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be in your pocket. What are you going to stuff into the ticket machine on the ground floor when your car's on the 3rd floor?
Well, Mum, I'm not going back now. It's too late.
Why are you snapping at me?
No, I'm not. I'm just... Today was supposed to be about me and Amy, and whatever Moneybags is up to has ruined it.
Well, snap at Moneybags and not at me.
Oh, Mum, I didn't mean to snap. I don't even like the stupid ballet, but I thought Amy would.
Well, it's too late to worry about all of that now. We're just going to have to suffer through this together.
But I thought you'd at least be interested in trying something different.
Oh.
Well, why didn't you say something?
Oh, forgive me for trying to be a good mother. What's this about anyway?
I don't know. Swans.
I just know all of this is going to be so far above my head, it doesn't matter.
Well, Mum, we're here now, so let's give it a go. If it's too painful, then we'll just bail at half-time and grab a feed down to the food court at Southgate, OK? Deal?
Deal.
Excuse me. Dr. Kennedy, any word on Finn?
Not yet.
OK. You must have searched the building and the grounds. Any plans to expand the search?
We're checking security footage, CCTV in the area. We'll find it.
Yeah, look, I've heard this a lot. Meanwhile, Finn's running around out there. Well, why wasn't he restrained the moment he regained consciousness?
That was a hospital decision, sir.
Okay, well, you and your staff should have taken his security more seriously.
We had a guard posted outside his door 24/7.
And where was he? Because of his apathy, my family are living in fear.
I'm sorry, sir. A new guard will be posted as soon as Mr. Kelly's found.
Oh, well, this one better do his job.
So, thoughts on a movie marathon tonight?
What? A movie marathon on a school night?
Well, it's not like you have to be up early.
Harsh.
Thinking we should probably do it at the Backpackers and not mine, for obvious reasons.
Yeah, of course. No, I'm in. So how does this work? I choose a couple of movies and you choose a couple of...
Oh, no, I don't think you should. You've made enough bad decisions lately.
Oh, hey, double harsh.
Sorry to interrupt. Can we have a word?
I'll see you later.
See ya.
So I thought I'd be the first to break the ice.
Consider it broken.
How are you?
Fine.
You know, if there's anything that you want to ask, you know, you can.
Well, I think it's all been said between us, hasn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, we've reached a settlement with Mrs. Punt.
Great. That means I can come back to work.
Yeah, she hasn't signed off yet. There are conditions.
What kind of conditions?
She wants an apology, a public one. And she's also insisting that you attend anger management.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Like, it's a definite no. Just because of a one-off incident, it doesn't mean I have anger issues.
Leo, this is the easiest way to help you.
Come on, Terese.
What, you don't think it's going to be more humiliating if this goes to court? It's also the smartest move, financially, for all of us.
Well, I don't care about the money.
Your father's And my first priority is that your life isn't affected by an unnecessary lawsuit. Look, what you did was out of character. This is your chance to move on and forget about it.
Well, thank you for your concern.
Will you take the offer?
Oh, it's up to you. You always do what you want anyway.
You know, I'm fine, B. Susan's explained the situation. Good. Look, I think the best thing for you to do is stay at the waterhole with Ned. Now, the thing is, he probably hasn't got very far if he's on foot, but, you know, he could have caught a ride or maybe even taken a taxi. Yeah. Good. No, I'm heading home now, so obviously I'll keep you posted, all right? Okay? Good. Okay, bye. Finn?
Karl, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. Help's on the way.
The things you told me about who I am. I made my way down here, but my body gave way. I can't stop thinking about everything you said to me.
Let's
The
just...
things I've done. I don't understand.
Let's just try and stay calm, Finn.
It doesn't make any sense. The kindness that everyone has shown me, especially Susan.
Okay, we're going to talk about this later, all right? Just try and stay still.
Okay, so, half-time report, what do you think?
Oh, it's the best thing I've ever seen. No sign of swans, though.
No, I guess I got that wrong. I'm loving it too.
Oh, those dances, the way they leap and turn, and when that guy lifted that girl over his head, oh, he had to have muscles on his muscles to do that.
And it's really the story that's doing it for me. I mean, who would have thought that dancing could be so emotional? Oh, man, that poor lead girl.
Oh, love.
Ah, thanks, Mum.
No, thank you. Thank you for inviting me. I'm really glad we did this.
Yeah, well, you know what? You're not bad company yourself.
When I'm not nagging you about the parking ticket.
No, we should do this sort of stuff more often.
Yeah, well, I would have thought you'd had enough of me already.
Yeah, well, it was a little bit embarrassing when you started whistling at that guy in the tights.
Oh, but he deserved it. He was gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't have this much fun even when you were a little kid.
Well, we weren't mates then. Got me out of a few pickles, though.
Yeah, but I reckon you got yourself into those pickles because you were really looking for my attention.
What? No. Where's all this coming from?
From that book that Clive bought me, Cut the Cord, about alternative parenting.
No, Mum, you've got to take that stuff with a pinch of salt.
No, it had some really good points. It made me realise that if I had my time over again, I would do things really differently.
Mum, you've got to stop beating yourself up. Oh, come on, that's the end of half-time. Let's just get back in there, enjoy the show. We can deal with this stuff later, eh? Oh.
It sucks that Mum's sprung. Thank you. It sucks that she sprung it on you like that.
Yeah, well, it's Dad as well. They've both get me right out of the settlement.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't have. It's patronising.
Thanks. Sorry you had to listen to me there.
No, don't say sorry. But you know, you could always just do what they want. You could just suck it up and apologise so you can move on.
What, and publicly humiliate myself?
Well, you know, you did knock an old lady on her butt, Leo.
Yeah, I feel like that.
So just don't worry about it, all right? What's done is done. You know what else is done? My movie selections.
Oh, do I really want to know?
Actually, maybe not, upon reflection. Yeah, see, I went with the whole romance aversion therapy thing, and now I just feel like I'm rubbing your face in that.
Oh, well, that's kind of hard to do when I don't even know what romance aversion therapy is.
Cringy, cheesy movies to make you realise how lame and overrated love is. Might be a bit hard to hear it, though, over this lot.
Yeah. Why don't we take it up to the loft? I've got my laptop. Hey, that way no one can raid the snacks.
Fair enough. I'm sold.
Paul.
Beverly, hello.
You haven't changed a bit.
Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe I've got a bit mellower in my old age. But what about you? You moved back to Melbourne.
A few years ago now. To think we've only been a few suburbs away.
Yeah, well, maybe we should consider this a long overdue reunion, eh?
Yeah. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious as to why you've recommended me to this patient.
Well, I remember hearing that you'd re-specialised.
Well, that's true. My focus these days is on the psychiatric effects of serious brain injuries.
And amnesia?
To an extent. But I'm hardly the only expert in the country, and I'm certainly not the most experienced.
Oh, come on, it's not like you to sell yourself short.
I'm not. Which is why it was such a surprise to hear from Erinsborough Hospital. What aren't you telling me?
All right, all right. I have to admit, you have been on my mind a lot lately, along with everyone else connected to Dad.
25 years last year.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually developing a whole housing estate in his honour.
I never imagined you to be so sentimental.
Well, whatever. But anyway, when I heard that the hospital was looking for a specialist to assess Finn, well, I naturally thought of you. But listen, we can catch up later. I don't want to keep you from your patient.
I must admit, it seems like a fascinating case.
Well, thank goodness he's been found. Is he all right?
How did this even happen?
The guard was distracted.
No, I mean, why would he just take off?
Well, I guess the doctors will have to assess that.
Actually, it's probably my fault.
How could you have known he had this planned?
I don't know that he did. He said he was reacting to things I told him he'd done in his past.
You what?
Well, I thought he had everyone fooled, that's all. I figured if I told him everything...
What, that you might break him?
No, I was testing him.
You've just made things worse.
I was scared for you.
You just wanted him in handcuffs.
Sean Watkins? I'm Beverly Robinson.
Hello, I'm Dr. Karl Kennedy, my wife Susan.
Hello.
Hello. I'm about to go in and see your brother. I'll find you afterwards and we'll have a chat, all right? But before I do, I just want to know. Things must seem rather stressful and confusing for you at the moment.
Yeah.
Rather than focus on what you don't remember, let's look at what you do. What are your clearest, most recent memories?
I'm pretty stressed about uni exams.
Oh, what are you studying?
Teaching. I'm in my second year. Well, at least I think I am. I really want to be a teacher. What's that thing you're using?
Oh, it's an iPad. Like a laptop, but just a touch screen. Let's look at a typical day for you.
I'm not a morning person, that's for sure.
Where do you live?
The student accommodation, which is great. It means I don't have to cook.
So if she says that Finn is genuine...
Yes, of course, I would respect that. How are you, anyway? That scare couldn't have been easy for you.
I'm more shocked than anything. I saw for myself how weak Finn is.
Yeah, yet he still managed to escape.
Dr. Kennedy, Susan. I have to make further assessments on Finn before I can make the final call, but there is something I'd like to deal with straight away. Now, of course, he's aware of the crimes he's committed.
Yeah, that was my doing.
Yes. Well, fortunately, he seems to be fairly resilient, but he does have questions. Are you aware he has no idea of how he ended up in a coma?
Oh, I didn't tell him that.
I think it might be beneficial if we answered his questions as they came up.
You want to tell him about his fall, that I was the one that pushed him off the cliff?
Oh, is that really necessary?
If I'm to get a complete picture of exactly what I'm dealing with, I'm afraid it is.
That was even better in the second half.
And you got the ending you wanted, you big sook.
Hey, Kano, let's just grab a pew for a sec, yeah? Because I've been thinking about what you said earlier.
Oh, I thought I could smell something burning.
And I reckon you're giving yourself a hard time over nothing. I didn't get into trouble at school because of you. I got into trouble because being a rat bag was all that I was good at.
Yeah, but if I brought you to something like this...
I might have become a dancer.
No. I just remember me being impatient and cranky with all of you kids all of the time.
That's because you're under the pump and we're a handful.
No, that's no excuse.
Mum, you never neglected us. I liked being the tough kid. I didn't fall in with the bad crowd. I was the bad crowd.
But you were always my boy. And I should have done things with you.
Go easy, Mum. You made some mistakes, so did I, but there's no point raking over the coals. The important thing is, I love you and I've always known that you love me.
When did you get to be so smart? I must have done something right.
This must be all the ballet rubbing off on me. Come on, I've got to get up to the 3rd floor before I can pay my ticket.
Yeah, and I'll be waiting for you on the ground floor.
Oh, yeah, she's gone.
Worst movie ever.
I know. Except for Freddie Prinze Jr. Oh, you're gonna hate romance when I'm done with you.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, well, thanks for babysitting me tonight. You can consider your volunteer work for the year covered, right?
Anytime.
Yeah.
It's not like I've got anyone else to be hanging out with.
This is true.
And besides, comparing my life to yours at the moment kind of makes me feel better about mine.
Oh, well, nice to know my pain is someone else's gain.
I've got no idea what I'm doing anymore. My best friend's in Toowoomba. My boss is overseas, so work's on hold.
Yeah, but you'll go back soon, though, right?
Yeah, but it's not a career. And then there's all the weirdness with Mum at home.
Yeah.
Hanging out with you has been the highlight of my day. God, how sad is that?
Yeah, but it's pretty pathetic. But, well, the same goes for me.
Next movie?
Yeah. Yeah, do you want another drink?
Yeah, I'd love one.
Cool.
How are you holding up?
Why do you care?
I'm your brother.
Wouldn't thought you'd admit it with what I've done.
All you've heard is Karl's rant. It's not the whole story. You were an awesome teacher. Students loved you. Don't you remember uni pracs?
Yeah, I wanted to make a difference. Then how did I go from that to...
Something did happen, but it wasn't your fault.
What happened?
Hello again. Finn. I thought it might be helpful if I tried to answer some of the questions you have about how you came to be hospitalised. As I understand it, there was an altercation between you and some of your victims.
What sort of altercation?
Well, it happened in the bush. It got physical. Finn, you were pushed off a cliff.
That's how I ended up in a coma.
You sustained serious head injuries.
Who pushed me?
Susan Kennedy.
I could see his face, but I couldn't tell how he took it.
As I said, he seems fairly resilient, but it's a lot to absorb.
Maybe he took it so well because he never really forgot.
All he knows is that I'm responsible for his injuries and his coma.
Can we stop? I want to say something to Susan.
No, you don't have to do this.
It's okay.
Please. I know what happened. I understand. And I forgive you for what you did.
Okay, that is officially the cheesiest movie ever.
Stop.
Oh.
Stop.
Well, sorry, don't be mad you missed the guy dashing to the airport. So cringy.
I have to admit something. I've seen that movie before.
Right, okay, yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about you nodding off when you're the one who suggested back-to-back rom-coms.
This was for you, remember? This was for your benefit.
True.
So how did it work?
Perfectly. Yeah, I can't think of anything worse than being attracted to someone.
My work here is done.
Yep. Mission accomplished. Oh.
So I just thought you were asleep.
Yeah, I was.
Sorry if I woke you. I can't find my keys.
Oh.
They were in my pocket, and I must have dropped them.
Oh, I hope you look for them. Oh. Ooh. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Yep. Got him. Okay. Sorry for waking you up. I'll see you later.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll see you.
Yeah, bye.
Cancel the photo album. I could use a refund to pay the DJ. I'll return the suits and these.
I wouldn't just yet. You never know. You and Ellie might work things out.
I don't want any reminders.
So all of the gifts are going back.
Yep. Except for this one. And Sonia's. Not that I can bring myself to open it.
Whatever I can do, just let me know.
Thanks, Mum.
Hey, Mark, I can help as well, if you like. I can return the suits or whatever you want.
Chloe, it's Terese. I know you're in there. Let me in before I let myself in.
I'm sorry. How did you know?
I heard about your spot checks.
I wasn't planning on taking advantage. I just needed a few days to figure out what to do, but I'll find someplace else.
Chloe, stop. It's fine. Look, you're an excellent employee. And the hotel's only half full. So I'm happy for you to continue staying here.
Really?
Yeah, only temporarily. And no housekeeping.
Does Paul have to know?
Yeah. But I'll assure him that you'll lay low and that you won't flaunt the situation from the other staff.
Thank you so much.
No. Yeah, this is a low point. I should know, I've had a few of them. But I can tell you with absolute certainty that things will only get better from here.
I hope so.
And while you're waiting for that to happen, I suggest you throw yourself into work.
You saying that as my boss or my friend?
Both. Nothing beats it. So come on, get yourself together, and I'll see you in my office in half an hour. Oh.
He cried in my arms the night of the wedding. And now he's got me in the freezer. I want him to know that I did everything that I possibly could to keep him and Ellie together, but he won't even let me explain.
I'm sure he'll give you a chance. It's just all very raw right now.
Yeah. I want to help, but I can't stop thinking that maybe me being around is just causing him too much grief.
Hi. How's Mark?
Oh, he's not great. None of us are, really, thanks to you. Serious? How is her form? Asking about Mark. She is the one person who's getting what she deserves right now.
Ellie?
Decided to add to the pile on, have you?
I just want to understand why you did it. I'm not interested in judging you. I've been in your shoes. You and Mark were just at the beginning, and you seem like such a strong couple.
We were. We were. I don't know what changed.
Sonia's passing hit him hard.
No, he pulled away before that.
How do you mean?
He withdrew into himself. He wasn't interested in the wedding or anything to do with me, really. And then he started visiting Kate's grave. I bet he didn't tell you that. He chose to confide in his dead fiancée when he had a living, breathing one in front of him. And he took off. He cancelled the wedding. I was devastated. I was angry. I had every right to be. I didn't know where he'd gone or when he was coming home. What Mark did to me, it was embarrassing and it was heartbreaking. I needed support. And yes, I needed to feel loved. Chloe was there.
Everything you've just said to me, you need to say to Mark.
Oh, hey, are you busy?
It's only a certain amount of filing a girl can do before her brain cells start to melt.
Oh, I thought Toadie was going to email some tasks through.
Yeah, he did, but it took, what, 3 hours to complete?
Well, you will have a new boss next week, and she'll put you to work. I just got off the phone to Imogen. She's booked a flight.
Please tell me you're joking.
Yeah, she's volunteered to come back and take care of things for Toadie while he's away.
That's what I'm doing?
Yeah, but you're not a qualified lawyer. She can actively maintain his cases.
Well, what about her job, in LA?
Oh, she's got some time up her sleeve. She wanted to come back for a visit anyway. Listen, I thought you'd be thrilled to see her.
Oh, I am.
No. It's Lauren. I need to take this. Hey! Yeah, I've got a few minutes. What's up?
Next quarter's occupancy forecast.
Terrific.
I've also drafted the staff newsletter and I am working on the level 4 drainage issue. You were right. I feel better being busy.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah, did you get my email?
You've already seen plenty this morning, so which one are we talking about?
The one outlining the content for your letter of apology. Listen, it's really important that you make it clear that you're under mental and emotional stress at the time of the incident.
email.
Then why didn't you reply to me?
What's left to say? You and Dad and your lawyers have already put all the words in my mouth. You may as well write it yourself.
Listen, Leo, I get that you're still angry. The counselling will help you work through it. I'll get Chloe to get some names for you.
I can manage my own calendar, thanks.
I don't want you to miss one single session. It's really important that you work through your problems.
Oh, yeah. Which are all caused by you. So if you really want to help me, Terese, stay off my back and leave me alone.
Come in.
Now you've had time to think you might be ready to talk. I know you're angry and you will be for a while, but I will ride that out as long as it takes. I want to be your wife. I want to be Miss Ellie Brennan. Mark, you're my life. I want to build a family with you.
I know I behaved badly. And maybe if you'd turned to somebody else, I could get past it. But not my sister.
And I'll always regret that. But I tried explaining to you what happened.
Yeah, you did. You did. But I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to trust you again. What else are you capable of doing to hurt me?
No, nothing. The reason I told you is because I hate any secrets between us. I promise you, I will never, ever hurt you like that again. From here on, there's nothing but complete honesty, complete loyalty.
I wish I could believe that.
I'll prove it to you. You just have to let me try. What are you saying? That we're over?
As soon as Toadie gets back, I'm having our marriage annulled.
Is that you waving or just winding up for another whack?
Look, I'm sorry.
No, Mum, just please listen. Everyone has been so quick to call me selfish, you included. But it must run in the family because the only thing Mark cared about in the lead up to the wedding was himself. And I know he was grieving for Sonia, but that is no excuse for the way he treated Ellie. He was moody and secretive. You didn't see the effect that had on her. I did. And yes, I feel guilty for sleeping with Ellie, but I don't feel guilty for loving her because I was only doing what Mark couldn't. I was there for her when Mark wasn't.
Look, I'm sorry for taking sides and for slapping you. That's what I came here to say. And now that I've heard your side of the story, I wish I'd come sooner. I hope you can forgive me.
Of course I can.
Oh. If only you and your brothers could make up like we have.
Don't you worry about that. I created this situation. I'm going to fix it.
What? Can't I just wait until you get here? Fine, okay? Fine, I'll scan it. I'll scan it. But don't expect it until tomorrow. Okay, bye.
Bad time?
I am so sorry. That's my sister. Already doing my head in.
It's nice to know I'm not the only one having a hard time with family. That's why I've been pestering you.
Oh, you haven't been pestering me.
I have. I'm desperate to fill you in on Tyler. I just want to forget the other dramas just for 5 minutes.
I love to, Faye. It's just... Look, to be honest, there's only a certain amount I can hear about Tyler.
Oh, I thought you liked the updates.
I do. I did. It's just... Look, don't get me wrong. I'm so happy that he's happy. It's just hearing about how he's moved on with his life. It just kind of makes me feel like treading water in mine.
Well, from where I'm standing, your life isn't too bad. Well, you're young, you're beautiful, you're smart, and maybe there's someone special you've got your eye on?
Not really.
Well, it's not a definite no. Speak of the devil.
Tyler.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but he's been really worried about Mark.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, see you soon.
You're a bit worse for wear.
How can you tell?
It's happy hour and you're drinking a softie.
Hey,
Hi.
do you want some company?
I'd rather be alone if that's okay.
Sure. Well, I'm just over here if you need me, okay?
bit?
Yeah, and a menu too, please. Thanks.
Hey.
Hey.
Look,
I
I'm
was gonna
sorry
call
about
you
this.
back.
No, you go for
No,
it.
no,
You- Okay, I feel like we're trying to say the same thing.
About last night?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it was fun.
It was great.
Yeah, all of it.
But?
But I feel like everything that happened post Mila Kunis shouldn't have.
Definitely. Yes. Yeah. And your license to practice romance aversion therapy is officially revoked. So we good?
Yes, we're good. There is just one thing I have to ask. You weren't thinking about my mum, were you? Ew, no, God, not like that. Ew, no. I just mean like this wasn't like a weird revenge thing for you, was it?
No way, Pipes. Like, you know you're the only person I can stand to be around at the moment, yeah? So I wouldn't want to stuff that up.
Me too. And I feel like a repeat of last night might be going into stuff-up territory.
Definitely happy to stay mates.
And let's be honest, I don't think it's wise for me to get involved with a third man who lives in that loft.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think.
Yeah, like, it was kind of confronting this morning, waking up and thinking about Tyler and then Cassius. And,
I bet.
and this weird headspace that I'm in, I just think it's best for us to be friends without benefits.
Oh, you'll always have benefits.
Oh, really? Like my taste in movies?
Not that.
Thanks for reaching out.
Oh, I think we all need to get on with it, Chloe.
Did Mum tell you she saw me? Don't know if I deserve her support, but I'm sure glad I've got it. Is this a setup?
I did not know he was here. Come on, let's go.
I'm gonna use the bathroom actually. I'll catch up with you later.
Yeah.
Treat me like I don't exist, fine. But not Aaron. He did everything he could to save your relationship with Ellie and keep me away from her. He even found Mel and brought her back into my life, hoping she'd help get me over my feelings.
So he knew about your feelings since then?
That's not the point. Aaron has done nothing but fight for you. He drove to the back of Beyond to talk sense into you.
Are you done?
Are you? With the silent treatment? Because Aaron doesn't deserve it. Any secrets he kept were for you. And so our family didn't fall apart. Stop punishing him.
You want me to go?
Stay. I told Ellie I want an annulment.
You sure?
No. But I'm never going to be able to trust her again. What's a marriage without trust?
There was so much that was good about that relationship.
Yeah. Not enough to make up for what's happened.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so am I.
You know I'm in your corner, right? No matter what.
I know. You had my back through all of this. I appreciate it.
Waiting for you to be ready to talk after everything the wedding, and then I realised I was an idiot. She needs you to contact her.
Are you okay?
Sorry, yep, yeah.
How's everything with Mark? Has anything changed?
I can't think properly at the moment. Can we catch up tomorrow morning instead?
Yeah, of course. Get some rest.
I feel really rude, but my mind's just turned to mush.
No, don't. Seriously. Text me when you're up to it.
Thank you.
Well, oh no, we've already seen Swan Lake.
No, that was a contemporary piece.
Was that why there was no swans in it?
Yeah.
Oh, so, how's Ellie?
Oh, she's in a bad way.
Oh, well, maybe the ballet would cheer her up.
Ballet?
Well, we're thinking of going again. I mean, she's welcome to come along, but I'm not sure where and what she needs right now.
Yes, well, everybody needs a change of scenery sometimes. Even your dad. I mean, with all that bad publicity in the newspaper, maybe we should ask him.
Right? No, I think he's pretty shaken up about what was published. Even though he's to blame, he didn't keep a close eye on Mel.
Yeah, then covering it up afterwards.
That's no reflection on you, though.
Oh, not technically, but it'll reflect badly on the development, and sales are down. I've had some pretty hairy phone calls from buyers and investors.
Oh, I feel for you, love.
Anyway, I'm sure I'll get things back on track. Just got to keep everything above board.
An annulment? Mark, it's so final.
The quicker it happens, the cleaner it is for everyone involved.
You should be taking your time to work out why it happened in the first place.
Mum, it's done, okay? I don't want to stay married.
I spoke to Ellie.
And that's your choice.
I'm only saying she deserves a little more time. Let the dust settle before you make your next move.
The dust has settled, okay? I'm going to work. I don't want to talk about it anymore, and I certainly don't want to second-guess myself. I just want to get on with my life.
Hey.
Hey, guys. Hey, I wanted to ask you how Toadie's coping on his trip.
Oh, yeah, he's doing okay. They're in LA now. Nell's having a great time with Walter and Zoe.
Oh, well, I'm glad they're all together. So, you're moving out of Ramsay Street? Lauren hasn't spoken to you yet? She said she was gonna...
She's kicking us out.
I am so sorry. It's not my place to tell you. But no, she's not kicking you out. I mean, yes, her and Brad do want to put the place on the market. Mel got in touch when she was doing appraisals for the area. Right. Though Lauren did tell me ages ago that she wanted to sell. She just didn't want to dump it on you while the family was going through such a tough time. But you should know, she wants to offer you the first right of purchase. I've got to go. Hey. Look, I just got off the phone to Paul. Mel's been arrested in South Australia.
Really?
Yes, she's been charged with the fire at the garage. Heath made a deal with the police.
Wow. Is she, claiming she's innocent?
I'm not sure. But I'm assuming that Mel's not the type of person to go down without a fight.
True. What is wrong with me? I've only ever really loved two people. My brother's wife and a Class A manipulator with a busted moral compass.
Look, I'm in no position to judge. I mean, some may say that my choice in partner is a little dubious as well.
Would it be all right if I bailed early? I kind of feel like I need to find out more about this Mel situation.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
It's if Mark will talk to me.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Mark?
Hey. I heard about Mel's arrest. I was hoping for an update.
It'll be going to trial.
Will I be pulled into it?
They might want another statement or for you to be a witness. Do you have any other questions?
I also wanted to ask how you are. I understand why you're putting all the blame
I'm
on
not
me,
talking to you about this, Chloe.
Hi. Ellie, Mark told me about the annulment. I'm sorry. If it means anything, I think he's only acting out of hurt.
It's not just the annulment. Everything's just so complicated at the moment.
You can talk to me. I want what's best for you both.
I just found out I'm pregnant.
Oh, I don't know what to say. Congratulations. You haven't told Mark yet?
No, I want to so bad, but I'm terrified of what he'll say.
It's understandable.
I don't know if I can cope with any more rejection. What if he doesn't listen to me?
Well, why don't I clear the way? Make sure he'll hear you out.
You have done so much already.
Come over tonight after Mark's finished work and leave the rest to me.
Thank you so much, Faye. Your support means the world.
Being pregnant's hard enough without the rest of the drama. Oh, I am so sorry, Ellie. Having a baby should be the happiest news.
You're pregnant?
When Mark told me about the annulment, I was upset. I went out drinking, had a big night. Then I found out I was pregnant.
Not great timing.
No. Part of me thinks that this baby might, I don't know, give us a whole new perspective.
And the other part?
I don't want to bring a child into the world where its father hates its mother.
All Mark's ever wanted is a family. I doubt he'd want his child growing up in a broken household, so if there was a choice...
Of course he has a choice. Even knowing he wants this annulment, more than anything, I want to put it all behind us and try.
I honestly think that if anything was going to get you back together, being pregnant is it. So I hope it works out.
I need all the files pertinent to the case, so any documents that Mel has left in the office.
Are you gathering evidence to arrest Mel?
Yeah, after the article in the West Waratah Star, Heath Cable was re-interviewed. He's made a plea deal. He told the police that Mel caused the fire, and in return, he gets immunity.
So why do you need the files?
Because it's useful supporting evidence to the case.
Oh, all right. I'll organise them for you ASAP then.
Great. Thanks. Leave you to it.
He doesn't seem great.
Only just holding it together would be my assessment.
I thought you'd be more resistant to give up the files.
There's no point. I mean, it's all out on public record now, thanks to Ned. No, you know, I just want this whole Mel debacle put behind us so we can move on, and the sooner the better. Which is why Terese has organised for somebody to take over Erinsborough real estate. But, you know, for now, I would suggest that all Robinson Pines sales be kept in-house, yeah?
Don't you care about Mel's arrest?
Yeah, of course I do. But Cable's plea has made it quite clear that she was acting alone. Anyway, you know, we've got more important things to discuss now, like we now own Grease Monkeys and the antique shop on Power Road. But of course, we can't expand the development because Lucas Fitzgerald won't sell the garage. So now we have to find another way to utilise that space.
Well, I'll get on it.
Good, good. Any plans for the yard then?
I thought that sale was off now.
No, why would it be? You work for me now? Just makes common sense for us to consolidate our assets. Look, I'll organise for the contracts to be ready and you can sign them tonight, okay?
We just can't do it, can we?
Every part of the budget is squeezed tight enough as it is. I mean, we are barely scraping by.
I honestly don't know how people do it. You've got kids and bills too. They managed to buy a house.
Oh no, we could probably buy a house in a remote village in outer Mongolia. We just can't buy this house.
Thanks for getting these to me so quickly.
Listen, you need to find somebody to vent to. Mark, it's necessary.
Hey. I take it he was here following up on Mel.
Yep, I've done my bit for justice. Now I can concentrate on rebuilding the development's reputation.
And yours?
It's Dad's memory that I am trying to protect.
Have you organised a proper catch-up with Beverly?
Somehow I don't think she'd be too thrilled to speak to me after what was printed in the Star.
Well, you did reach out to her at a time when your father was on your mind. That's no coincidence.
No, yeah. I'll organise to see her soon then.
And have you thought about a way to rally the investors' confidence? Because that's not going to be easy.
Yeah, I'm well aware that's going to take quite a bit of work.
Perhaps you should bring in somebody that's going to restore their faith.
I've already got that person.
Just taking for granted I'm going to go ahead with the sale of the yard.
Well, did his involvement with Mel put you off?
He's so focused on making sure it doesn't taint the development that he can't see that for me, it's already tainted. And he's expecting me to sell the handywoman to become his right-hand man.
Okay, so you have to ask yourself, do I want to spend the rest of my career worrying if my dad's going to drag me into something dodgy? Didn't you insist on a get-out clause when you signed on to Robinson Pines?
Yeah. Talk about impeccable timing. Contract of sale for the yard just arrived. There you go. Stick your moniker on that.
No, I'm not signing it.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. If you want your lawyer to have a look over it first, it's smart thinking.
No. I'm not selling the yard. In fact, I came to tell you I'm resigning from Robinson Pines altogether.
Why? What?
The reality of selling the yard has made me focus on what I really want. And I feel like I'm losing myself in business with you.
Oh, darling, that's ridiculous.
No. You don't respect that we are different people with different views.
Of course I do.
No, if you don't agree, you dismiss it. And you walk all over me. And what happened with Mel is a reminder that I will always be at the mercy of your decisions.
All right, I can give you more autonomy.
That was my condition of taking the job in the first place. And you didn't stick to it. I'm out.
Right. Well, in that case, excuse me while I dispose of this.
Well, I get why Lauren wants to sell, but it's a real shame for you.
Yeah, and it's a shame for the girls too. I mean, they love the pool and we love the street.
Can't you guys buy the house?
No, we've turned things inside out trying to find a way, but we got Buckley's chance.
Oh, sorry, guys. That's such a pain. Thanks, Steve.
So where will you go? What'll you do?
I think we'll just rent somewhere nearby.
There's absolutely no way we're leaving the area.
Too right. I'm sure something will turn up. I need to get back to work, but I will keep my ear close to the ground.
David, hey, listen, I just wanted to check, where are our savings at?
Every time I look at my niece or nephew, I'll be reminded what a terrible person I am and how I wrecked their parents' marriage.
No matter what happens, time will make it easier.
You mean in time we'll all forget? I don't think so.
No, but it's surprising what people adapt to in families. Either way, regrets can't undo what's done.
Trust me, I know. My life is one long regret after another.
But it's still better that what happened between you and Ellie is out in the open. I mean, secrets fester. I mean, hiding the truth from Tyler about Hamish caused terrible consequences.
Do you think Mark will take Ellie back because of the baby?
I'm not sure, but a child will bond them forever. They'll be in each other's lives, sharing that for good. I know it feels like this pregnancy will push you and Ellie further apart, and that must be tough.
You shouldn't feel sorry for me. I'm jealous about losing something I never even had. How crazy is that?
I understand you wanted to believe it was more, and that's human, Chloe. Not crazy.
I don't care. I wish I could switch these feelings off.
What are you gonna do?
I've told Faye and Chloe, but they both think that I should tell Mark.
What do you want?
Oh, the thought of telling you makes me feel sick.
How do you think he'll react?
I don't know. Faye's organised for us to meet up and hear me out.
Are you sure that's the right move right now?
What, you don't?
If you want to work things out with Mark, don't you want it to be because he forgives you and wants you back, not just because you're pregnant?
But I've already asked him to forgive me and he won't. Maybe me being pregnant will help him see things differently.
But you'll be forever wondering if he's only there for the baby.
Really?
If it were me, I'd leave the baby out of the conversation until you know exactly where you stand with him.
Hey, did you want a beer? So has work helped you keep your mind off things?
Not when one of the boys keeps stirring me about Steph and Ellie both cheating on me with women.
What?
Yeah, I know. Hilarious. So Mum wants me to have a chat with Ellie, but I'm not sure I can.
Would it be wrong to point out that you were in a similar situation a year ago with Paige? And you forgave her and you took her back?
Yeah, and look how that worked out.
Okay, sure, Jack and Paige had a baby, but I think the Ellie situation is a little bit different.
There's still a third person involved, and this time it's my own sister. It's just a little bit worse.
Okay, I know. I'm just saying, are you sure you're not rushing this decision?
Absolutely. To be honest, I can't wait to get it over with.
With a smile, is it okay? You can tell I'm being fake, my lips are sealed. Eyes are saying more, I can feel it, the calm before the storm. Ghosting ya, just to stay close to ya. Ghosting ya, just to stay close to ya. They say if you love them, set them free. But what if you don't come back to me?
Working with her dad was always going to be a problem. Amy is much better off on her own.
I suppose we don't want Moneybag's lack of scruples rubbing off on her.
Yeah, that's right. And, Amy, listen to me.
Yeah, well, that's not the first time she's respected your opinion, is it?
No, but it really feels like our relationship's going to the next phase, you know, involving each other in the big decisions, like a real partnership, you know, a solid unit.
Well, don't let her get away again.
Sheila, have you got the most recent wine stock list?
Right here, boss.
Hey, boss, I hear you lost your project manager. Must be a bit of a body blow.
Restaffing is part of business, Gary. I think I'll figure it out.
I'm just glad to hear you're taking it so well.
Her decision wasn't your idea by any chance?
No, it was all Amy. But I'm not going to lie, I did help her see the light.
Hi.
Mum said you had something to say to me.
Are you still going ahead with the annulment?
Yes.
Is there anything about me or our relationship that you still value?
From what Mum said, I got the impression you had something new to say to me. I've had a long day. I'm exhausted. And I don't want to keep rehashing the same things that we've spoken about, okay? So, if you don't mind.
I'm pregnant.
What?
I'm pregnant. I want to have this baby with you. I wanted to start a family with you. Mark. It's not great timing, obviously, but we didn't planned for this. I mean, you know that.
So when...
A couple of weeks before the wedding. That day you went to Kate's grave and then we made up. I know this doesn't take away from what I did, but maybe it's a reason for us to start talking. Please say something.
I can't. Not yet.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Do you have to use red pen? I feel like I'm back in high school.
Well, I'm sorry, but this apology sounds like it's written like somebody in high school.
What's wrong with it?
It's so dry.
I'm just covering all the points Terese gave me.
Yeah, but you want Mrs. Punn to actually believe that you are sorry, right? So the first sentence needs to be like, how are you feeling on the day? I was devastated. I feel like my heart had been ripped out of me.
Oh, wow. I can't wait to read that out in front of everyone.
The truth is the best defense.
Yeah, I guess. Remind me how I got myself into this.
At least you get the chance to explain yourself.
Yeah, if I don't die of embarrassment first.
You better not die, because that means I've got no friends. It's just an apology, okay? Say sorry. You'll be okay.
Yeah, I'll try. And hey, I'm always here for you if you need me as well, okay?
Should we really be doing this?
Well, I don't want to stuff up what we've got going on, but the other night was fun.
Hey.
Hi.
Sorry if you want to be...
No, it's fine.
I just saw you and I thought... But I can...
Chloe, it's fine, honestly.
How'd it go with Mark? Did you tell him?
He needs time to think. I don't know if I've done the right thing.
What do you mean?
Well, Amy thought that I should wait.
But you couldn't. He deserves to know.
Well, she just thought that if he took me back now, it would only be because of the baby.
Worrying about what ifs doesn't help anyone.
I can't help it. I'm so stressed. And I know it's bad for the baby, but I've had a miscarriage before and I don't want to go through that again. And also, I'm so scared of raising this child on my own.
You'll never be on your own. You've got family and friends. And you've always got me. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I created this mess. I have to live with it, and I simply just have to wait till Mark's ready to talk.
You didn't say anything at all.
Well, what was I meant to say, Mum? Yeah, no worries. Let's pretend nothing's happened. I needed time to think.
And did you? Has the pregnancy changed anything?
No, maybe, I don't know.
Look, holding on to bitterness.
I'm not going to forgive someone who's cheated on me, not again.
Forgiving Ellie does not make you weak.
No, it makes me a complete idiot.
Oh, it does nothing of the sort. You need to ask yourself, are you really angry and unforgiving, or is it just how you think you should feel?
All I've ever wanted is to be back on the force, married, and have a baby.
And you can have it all. Maybe this baby is just what you need to move forward.
So, this doesn't mean that we're, like, dating, right?
Well, I don't think so, does it?
No. We're still just friends, like we agreed.
Yeah. Yeah, friends who sometimes
do other stuff. Yeah. But this doesn't affect this, right?
Not as far as I'm concerned.
Me either.
Other people might find it a bit weird, though.
So we just don't tell them. I mean, it's none of their business, right?
Perfect. Yeah. Oh, God, I've got to retype that apology letter. Your mum wants to show your sister later today.
Oh, crap. Okay, I shouldn't have stayed. Imogen's already at work, which means I'm late.
Hey, do you think we should make a code word?
What?
You know, if we want to catch up again and there are other people around.
Do you mean like in case someone overhears us?
Exactly.
Okay. Like what then?
Oh, well, we could call what we just did, playing croquet.
Croquet?
What? It's fun, unless you got any better ideas.
No, I don't. Croquet it is then.
Do you want to play again later?
Yeah, right. If you're lucky. I have to go. Okay, bye.
See ya.
Yeah, I'm really glad I finally got to see it in person.
Well, it will be lovely to have my two girls with me for Josh's anniversary next week.
Yeah, Daniel really wished he could be here too, but his nursing course is so full on.
So it was fine to take time off work?
Yeah, they won't even notice I'm gone.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'll leave you two to it to get to work. How about lunch later?
Sure.
Yeah, great. Alrighty, let's go.
Don't you want to get dressed for work first?
I am dressed.
In that? Pipe your buttons are not a problem. What did you do? Get dressed in the dark?
Oh, here we go.
I'm just saying I never would have worn something like that when I was in your job.
Yeah, probably because you wouldn't be able to pull it off.
Yeah, actually, I'm not so sure you do either.
Oh, Imogen, how I've missed this sisterly banter.
Actually, Kai, but this is me talking as your boss. Maybe wear something a little more appropriate tomorrow?
Wow, okay. Aye, Captain. Can't believe I gave up croquet for this.
What?
Gee, nothing.
I'm thinking of changing my flight to stay a bit longer.
Mum, don't do that.
It's important you get the support you need until things are better.
Don't you have the appointment with a Huntington specialist?
I can reschedule.
No, honestly, Mum, I'll be fine, okay?
It's not only you I'm worried about. I'd like to know Chloe's okay.
I reckon she's got plenty of people making sure of that.
Mark, that won't be what you think it is.
Really? How can I ever be sure?
Mark, what you saw back.
Mark, talk to her.
Is this a joke?
Well, it's near the football oval. So.
Yeah, and it's 2 bedrooms. I'm not sharing with Kershaw.
Look, there isn't a lot of choice out there at the moment, kiddo.
Yeah, and look, if we want to stay in the area, we might just have to take what we can get.
Well, how long until we have to move?
Well, that depends on when Lauren wants to sell, but she did say we could leave earlier if we find something.
Well, that 2-bedroom box ain't it.
Okay, how about this one?
It doesn't even have a backyard. How's the irony getting kicked out of Ramsay Street when there's an empty house next door? I'm not going to be happy until we find one with a pool.
Ellie went to go find him, but hey, look at me, blowing things up between them again. Just call me the town piranha.
You mean pariah?
No, I meant piranha, but sure, that too.
Well, you know something that might make you feel better about the whole situation? Find something else that's fun and easy.
You offering?
No, I'm already taking my own advice.
Excuse me, spill the tea. Who is she and which hotel does she own?
It's nothing serious, we're just friends, but none of us want a relationship, so there's no pressure.
Friends with benefits?
Yeah, not exactly. More like we care about each other, but we don't have feelings.
Same. So, you think you can do casual?
Of course I can.
I distinctly remember you getting quite attached to yours truly during our little trip.
Don't play yourself.
So who is she?
Well, we're not saying we're gonna keep it private.
You think that'll work?
Well, we're using a code word in public for when we, you know?
Oh yeah, like taking a ride in the slip and slide.
No, like playing croquet.
That is actually the worst name you could come up with.
Yeah, whatever. Look, all I'm saying is I highly recommend it.
I give it 4 days before you were desperate to start calling her your girlfriend.
Well, look, thanks for your support. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I have to go and see Imogen Willis.
Bye.
Kate's words helped me before. I thought they might help me again.
After the cemetery, you said it wouldn't be healthy for you to keep going back to her.
Aaron gave me the letter in Silverton. We only just stumbled across it. It's what helped me come home.
I wasn't the reason you came home.
No, it wasn't like that.
But it is, isn't it? It wasn't because of my messages or what I said. It was because of Kate.
I'm telling you this because I'm trying to make things better.
Paul said Kate will always be part of your life.
Why are you talking to Paul?
Because I don't know how to survive in a relationship with you and Kate. With someone who's never going to disappoint you. With someone who you're never going to have to worry about trusting.
I don't think this is fair. It comes back on me.
What's not fair is I can't compete with her.
And I should have to with my sister?
But I don't want your sister.
Why were you down at the lake with her?
She came up to me, she was talking to me, and you were giving me nothing.
Because of what you did, Ellie. You cheated on me.
After you'd left me and then called off the wedding. I have been turning myself inside out trying to make things right. But what? To come back to a marriage with you and Kate? I am not the only one to blame for this relationship imploding. You are also guilty. You claim to understand that, but you've got no idea.
And the Nucky case has been extended until next week. Now I can talk you through where we're at with it. It's a bit complicated.
Oh, thanks, but I'm sure I can work it out. I am the one with the law degree.
That's right. Forgot.
So, are you going to go back to uni anytime soon?
I deferred.
Yeah, I know, a whole 12 months ago.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. I'm Leo.
Yeah, I've seen photos. Always nice to meet the people who get my mother shot.
She's teasing.
Oh, is she?
Right. Well, anyway, your mum wanted me to show you this apology letter.
Yeah, she told me. Oh, no, this is not gonna work at all. Who told you to write it like this? My heart had been ripped out. It's a formal apology, not a tragic sonnet.
Right, well, I thought it would be good to talk about how I was feeling and why that Valentine's heart triggered me to do what I...
The less you say, the better. Just keep it simple. I'll write some notes.
Okay. Thanks, Toad. Talk soon.
So?
Yep, we're moving into number 30.
Serious?
Mm-hmm. He wants us to house sit.
That means we can stay on Ramsay Street.
Yeah, until we find a place of our own, but this way we get to save on rent.
Yeah, cool. That means I get to keep a close eye on who moves into this place.
Okay, so I have crunched the numbers and I can tell you we should be able to afford number 32. Why aren't you excited?
I know I called you about it in the first place, but I think I might have got carried away.
How so?
Oh, I'm worried about Mark.
You don't want to leave him on his own?
Yeah, and the money too. If I pull my share from the mortgage, it's only going to put more stress on him. It would have been fine if Ellie was moving in, but now...
Should we at least see what Lauren wants for it before we make a decision either way?
All right, deal.
Imogen, this is Chloe, my assistant. This is my daughter, Imogen.
Hi, I've heard so much about you.
Nice to meet you.
So where's Piper?
She's not coming.
Please don't tell me the two of you are bickering already.
She's the one bickering. I'm just asking her to do her job.
Oh, it's Mrs. Punt. She's hassling me about Leo's apology. I better take this. I'll be back in a minute.
How much of Mum's day has been spent dealing with Leo and this apology? Oh, the majority?
He must love that she's spending all day thinking about him.
Oh no, Terese doesn't have to worry about any mopey puppy action. Leo's busy playing croquet.
What?
He's got this new friends with benefits thing going on, and croquet is what he and the lady friend call it. I know, right? Weirdest choice ever.
God, just the thought of having to live and work with her is just, it's going to be hell.
Well, at least you had me to download to.
Yeah, lucky, because it's not like Mum's going to be able to listen to a single word against the precious one.
Yeah, she is really proud of Imogen, I know that much.
Oh my God, what am I doing? No, okay, we do not need to talk about my mum.
It's fine.
No, okay, it's kind of weird. You and I are supposed to be chill and simple.
Pipes, you can talk about her, all right? I can handle it.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Good.
Say goodbye to Ellie for me.
Yeah, if she ever speaks to me again.
Of course she will.
I don't know. She really let me have it.
Well, just remember what we spoke about. Don't hold on to your anger and let it get in the way of what your heart wants.
Thanks for the advice.
Yeah.
Bye, Mum.
Bye.
Take care, all right?
You too.
Love you.
I love you. Oh, Chloe, it's okay. I don't want you to go. Everything is going to get better. You'll see. Be strong. And give Mark time to get himself together. Only a phone call away. I love you.
I love you too, Mommy. Have you and Ellie had a fight?
Yeah, I'm sure you want to go check on her.
You know she's not going to change her mind about you. She never has. Not at any point in all of this.
Chloe, I don't think you have a right to be talking...
She is pregnant, Mark. She's feeling stressed out and alone, which isn't good for her or for the baby. Stop thinking about yourself all the time.
Hey.
Hi.
I thought about what you said. And you're right. And wrong. I didn't come back because of Kate. I came back because her letter made me realise that my love for you outweighed my fear of losing you. Because I've lost so many people that I love. And when Sonia died, I couldn't cope. I want us to start again, if you do. I love you, Ellie. That's why I married you. All I want, all I need is you. And the family that we're going to build together.
Hey, you don't need to do that. I believe you.
Where's Mum? Upstairs. She missed you earlier.
I'm sure she would prefer talking to you.
Where'd you go?
Nowhere. Just hanging out.
Playing croquet? Because I hear that's very physically demanding. You actually are, aren't you? You're sleeping with Leo?
No, I'm not.
Don't deny it.
How did you find out?
It doesn't matter. What do you think you're doing?
We're nothing. We're there for each other.
You're sleeping with your mother's ex-boyfriend. That is wrong on every single level. You need to tell her.
No, I do not.
Piper, the only reason that Leo is even... Shh, quiet. The only reason that Leo is doing this is to get back at her.
This has nothing to do with Mum.
Do you have any idea how upset she's going to be when she finds out?
She's not going to.
Well, I did. So I suggest you tell her before someone else does.
Imogen, this has nothing to do with you, okay? Just none of your business. I'm making it my business. Either you tell her what you're doing, or I will.